Okay, welcome back to the continuation of our struggle against the Boreal, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Um, there's quite a lot of changes that I've made in between the last episode and this one. And before we begin, I'd like to tell you all about it, because otherwise, if you've been watching the previous videos, you might get slightly confused. So first things first, again, thanks a lot to Rowley who pointed that out. I missed it completely for some reason. I knew I had to do it, but I forgot to do it. That being the spark dial. After defeating the mini boss, I should have resetted the. I resetted everything apart from the dial. So it should have set 4 to begin with, to begin the hunt for the main boss. We lost 1 spark as a result of us dying against the mimic, so it's now down to 3. Okay, so in the previous episode we went all the way back to the mimic. We defeated the encounter, we claimed our lost souls back, so in total we have 10 of them lying here ahead of us, and I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you what we're going to do with them. But before we proceed, at the end of the last episode I said we were going to go after the mimic, but after careful consideration, and I had a serious talk with the cleric and the warrior off camera, and we decided that we're not fit for the job. So we went through our options being we either abandon the mimic for just a moment and we go after one of the tier 3 encounters. I haven't looked what they are, but I started thinking, are we really equipped for tier 3 with a cleric who hasn't progressed with regards to his equipment at all from the very beginning of the game? Our warrior is somewhat better prepared, but all his weapons will exhaust the stamina immediately, and we will have to run around the tile like crazy trying to avoid the enemies. And I'm not sure what type of enemies and how many of them we will encounter in the tier 3 encounters. So that was one option. The other option, of course, was to go after the mimic, but we were defeated the last time, and again, Cleric hasn't progressed at all. She will be using her shield, but it's just a black dice for defense, so not a lot. We have our Esthesis exhausted as well, so again, the entire fight will rely on warrior's ability to kite him around. Can we do it though? I'm not sure, especially without the Esthesis. So the third option that we came across is to use one of the sparks, reset everything, especially the Esthesis and these 2 tier 2 encounters, go through them again, and then make a decision. Go after the mimic or one of the tier 3 encounters. So the third option is the one I decided to go for. So we abandon the mimic for the time being. We go back to the bonfire to spend our souls, because again, the rules say that after defeating the encounter and discovering the mimic, I can choose to either engage him or not. So I choose not to engage him. The second time we'll come back for him next time. So we go back to the bonfire, we reset, we expend a third spark, we reset everything. There you go. Let me put that on the side for just a moment. And then we'll spend our 10 souls. So first of all, 4 souls need to be spent to upgrade our int to 23, so that our warrior can use the Irithel straight sword that we acquired after killing the mini boss. Okay, I'll just put it there for the time being. The other 4 souls we will spend to upgrade Cleric's faith to 32. Okay, and that will allow her to use Sacred Oath that we found in one of the chests, was it? No, it wasn't the chest. It was the deck. Yeah, after spending the So until the next character activation, all characters within range gain 1 blue physical resistance dice. So that's fantastic. Okay, we'll see how that goes. It doesn't cost anything, so we have to unequip the chime. So maybe, you know, in the beginning, in the opening rounds, when the monsters get to activate, and right after that we could do this. Okay, so let me put it there on the side for just a moment. So we flip these, everything is refreshed. Let me put it in order. Okay, so we have 2 souls remaining before we proceed with the first tier 2 encounter, and I think I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it and spend, well, at least 1 to see what's in the deck. Atonement. All right, can you see it on camera? Yes, you can. Range of 2. Oh, it's the transposed item for our cleric. 25 strength. Ooh, that's 2 tiers away. And 25 faith. I just upgraded to 32. I could use it. So, okay, that's very useful actually. Yeah, very useful. Can't use it now. Can't use it. It causes stagger. Yeah. That's not something that I can use right now. Yeah. It's quite good. It's like a passive healing, really, because it'll just reduce the physical and magical attack by 1. Man, that's quite good actually. Okay, sorry for that. I was thinking about how to strategize. Sorry for that. So 1 soul is gone, 1 remaining, so I might as well just use it all. There you go. That's the ember. Ember. Right, if we were playing with phantoms and summons and phantoms invaders, we would have caused the invader to show up. We're not playing with invaders this run, but we will be next run. Next run we will incorporate them as well. Okay, so ember. Ember. Ember, there it is. Who should we give it to? Well, maybe we should give it to our warrior. Yeah, we'll give it to our warrior. Okay. Immediately gain an ember token and discard this card. Okay, so we'll put it on the side over there off camera somewhere. And now our equipment, our starting equipment. I'll get rid of the mace, I suppose. I won't be able to heal because I can carry up to 3 one-handed items. So it's either the Sacred Oath or the mace. The mace. I'll take the Sacred Oath with me for this run. Okay, and I'll put it there just not to forget about it. Now, same story for these guys. Okay, for these items. So I think I have to drop the bow for this run, right? The upgraded bow. Keep the fire bombs. It's quite good damage though. Yeah, let's do it. I'll put it on this side so I don't forget. Right, okay. So we will start this episode. We will start at least 1 tier 2 encounter, and then we'll see about the second one preceding the fight with no, that's actually quite important because the other tier 2 encounter precedes the mimic, so that's quite important. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's see what it was, because I flipped it. Oh, it was the prison tower. Yeah, I remember now. The prison tower. We need to trap this encounter. So that's the way in, the only way out. So these are trapped. I don't know. Let's mix and match. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's take this one. Remove these off the like that. of the board. It should be randomized now. Is it okay? Yeah, because these are adjacent to the entrances or exits. Right. Okay. No barrels, no chests, no tombstones. We need longbowman, great bowman even. I keep confusing them. So he goes on 1, and we need 2 swordsmen. Yeah. One goes here, the other one goes there. Okay. Yeah. So silver knight swordsman goes there. Great bowman goes there. Now, how are we going to position ourselves so that we take advantage of our new equipment and proper positioning? They will reach me no matter where I stand, swordsmen, because they move 2 towards the closest hero, and then they attack with 5 physical, push, and if I go there and if I go here, they will both reach me. Okay, he has the first action token, so let's give him the aggro as well. All right, so, and I have the ember. I have to remember about the ember. So what the ember does is it reduces the amount of damage you receive by 1 if it's 3+, right? So if it's 3, then it's 2. If it's 4, it's 3, and so on. Yeah, so they will go towards the closest hero. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He goes, let's begin, but then he will move 1, 2 because he's closer. 1, 2, yeah. So if I actually go there now, then I would take it unnecessary 5 physical. If I go there, it doesn't really matter. It's equal distant. So I'll just stay there. For the cleric, cleric will get hit once by a swordsman. Yeah, okay, let's do it. 1, 2. Yeah, that's this action. Now he hits me for 5. He's 5 against my blue and black. And a push. So that's only 2. Oh, that's not a great defense. So I don't want to be pushed on the side with, not poison, with a trap. There might be poison there. We don't know. So that was him. Okay, he does the same. So he goes 1, 2, attacks for 5. I defend with 2 black. And I actually, my roll is better than yours was. Warrior, come on, 2. And I get pushed. Let's say here. Yeah, here. They can reach me anyway, so. And now he activates. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There, the hero there. I'm looking at where he's going to retreat. Well, he shoots me anyway for physical, so it's his 4 against my 3. So 1 damage goes through. 1 damage goes through. I will get the aggro. Right, and he now retreats. So it's either this node or that node. If I get to choose which one, then of course I will choose this one because it's closer. Now, do I have the chance? Now it's my warrior's turn. Do I have the chance to kill them both? Do I stand a chance to kill them both? Because if I do, but that would probably require my Estes to... Have I forgotten about using my Ember already? Because he was hit by 3, wasn't he? He was hit by 3 by the first one, so I should have reduced it by 1. And then he attacked me for 4. Yeah, so that's correct now. There you go. Yeah, I'll be forgetting about that. Don't you worry, I will be. So there we are. Okay, so now it's my warrior's turn. Alright, so what options do we have? Do we equip our firebombs and kill at least one of them? and then move in. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ugh. Then I would have to drink the Estus again, because he will shoot me for 4. It's highly unlikely that I will defend everything, so it's very, very risky. Or I equip fire bombs and unequip the shield. Okay, attack for 4, him, then move in for 3 there, and use my sword, 2+1, and frostbite. And what frostbite does for the enemies is that it slows them down by 1. Okay. So I would do it the other way around. Okay, I would kill this guy with the fire bombs. No, but I have to move in anyway. You see? Well, does that make any difference if I don't kill them? All right, so here's my strategy then. Unequip this. Let's have a look what happens. We can always use the Estus or the coins, whatever. Okay, so if I throw fire bombs and kill him, then move in for 1 and stagger him, not stagger him, frostbite him, then does it make any difference? Well, if I go in there and frostbite him without killing him, it won't make any difference because he will, yeah, so it doesn't really make sense. So the best option, I suppose, is to do what? To use my fire bombs on you for 4. Ooh. Or use my berserk charge, you know, go in there, kill him with my berserk charge for 0 and use the 3. Attack he makes 0, on the next range 0 attack he makes cost stamina and 0. Right, okay, let's throw the fire bombs. That's for 4. That's a dangerous ground for me. Firebomb this guy. You know what? No, I'll do it like this. I'll do it like that. So yeah, so I'm going to use my berserk charge to go in there for 3. Use my range 0 attack. I presume I can use it as a range 0 attack. 3 of charge. So I attack with 3. I need 2. Yeah, and I kill him. So that was my coin flip, not coin, the berserk charge flipped. Then I have I spend 2 to run in there and attack him with my Irithil straight sword, 2+1, so 2 + 1 damage. So I actually need the same result as I had there, which is 3 + 1 is 4. He defends the 2 and he's killed. Okay, right, let's put him down. Okay, whew. So that was, I still have my Estus, which I think is more beneficial for me than this. We'll see about that. So now it's the Great Bowman who's pissed off that I killed 2 of his buddies in just one move. So it's his 4 against my 1. Very poor result. Okay, like that, and he moves away 1. So it's now our Cleric's turn. She doesn't have to move in, she will just push him away, but of course she's spending 3 to heal him for 3. Okay. I can't deal any damage, so the only thing I can do is move there to stop him from moving. No, he will move either here or there, so I prefer him to move there. So he shoots me, so it's hit 4 against my 3, so I get hit for 1. Okay, and then he moves away to the furthest. He cannot stay there because it's just 1 node away. These 2 are equal distance, so I choose that one. Okay, so he moved. Now it's my warrior's turn. He refreshes that, moves in for 3, and then spends the 4. Okay, spends the 4 to use his fire bombs, which I don't really have to. Well, I have to roll because if I fail all 3 of them, he survives, and I'm in trouble. Oh well. It's 5 damage, I just needed 1. So he is also dead. I haven't sprung any traps, so I'll remove you guys from the board. Remove the tile, put it away. Let's say I'll put it off camera over there. Oh, sorry for the bump. Got too excited. Okay, I will prepare the tile with the mimic, because this is the one we'll be going after. We gain 4 souls. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to spend them all. Well, at least 1 to go through the deck. Or else, hang on. Let's have a look. We have atonement, and we also have items like, this is what we picked up last time. This is almost exactly this. Well, it's better. It's 2020, dex 20, and int 20. No, can't use this. Outrider armor, maybe. 14, 24, no. 24, no. 24, yes. So if I boosted my dex twice, I would need 6. Then I could equip this. This is a good armor, actually. Maybe this is the way to go. 23, that's a long way to go. And another tier for you. But maybe for you it would be beneficial. 23 already have. 33 is another, a lot. So this is a late game armor. How about this one? 34 strength. So this is all the way there and all the way there. Long term. So not much I can do. How about Claymore? Can you be useful if you kept Claymore in your backpack? 30. No. How about you though? 30 and 26. 2 upgrades away. So no. Crystal Shield. What about Crystal Shield? 18. If I progressed once and 20. Oh, I could actually use that. Does that help in anything? Well, it helps that I can hit you with 3 dice and I'm immune to bleed and poison. I haven't come across any monsters yet who can dish these conditions out, but you know, maybe in tier 3. Or how about the main boss? Is it? Well, it's the same. It's just physical, no dodge, no upgrades allowed, but it gives me this option. So especially in the beginning, yeah, you know what, let's do it. Let's refresh that. So I need, what do I need? Just the 2. Yeah, let's do it. So 2 souls. We just put this basic equipment away and we equip the Crystal Shield. Okay. What about the atonement? What did we need for the atonement? Oh, we needed the strength anyway. So yeah, so it's just one tier away that we can use another spell. Okay. Right, let's move these away. We still have 2 souls left. Right. We will get 4 souls here. Is there something that we, again, how about some better armor for a warrior? There was this cool armor with 2, where was it? This one. against magical damage, and this one requires 33. So this is 4, and this is 8, 12 souls. That's quite a lot. How about this one? 34. Same story. So I think what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to risk another 2 items, and then we'll see. We'll get 4 here. Yeah. Okay. Show me. Show me. Ooh. Court Sorcerer Robes. Well, that's actually quite good. 17 dex and 22 int. So I need 6 souls, but this is something I could progress towards. In replacing that, it will give me the same defensive abilities, allow me to risk it with dodge, but 2 upgrades. So that was 1. So I'll spend another one. That's ooh, Guardian armor, Adventurer's armor. You are immune to bleed. Wow, that's actually very nice defenses. Look, 28 and 28. So I need 8 souls. Okay, that's quite good actually. That's quite good. So there we go. We remove the mimic for the moment. We just leave the chest right there. All right. There we are. Okay, so are we ready for prison break? Get rid of that. Are we ready for the Lost Grotto? Yeah, technically I should have, flipped them face down again after resetting everything, but come on, we've already been here, we've done that, so we don't need to repeat all these activations. So we need you again. Hello, my friend. And we need the Spearman, right? No traps, no traps. That's the site with the mimic. Right, let's put them in the order. Initiative track, we have our guys, we have the... So last time it was the warrior, now it's the cleric's turn. We need 1 spearman and a great bowman on here, and the other one there. So I think the only option for me is for us to be there, so we don't get hit for free right from the get-go. I will, before we begin, right, equip my shield so that my defenses are slightly better. So because they will attack for 6, move in, he will hit us both, and then do what? Nothing. We'll just stay. So hopefully we'll defend. Forgot to refresh that. Just caught it corner of my eye. Yeah, I think that's well, the only downside for us to start like that is that we will get hit by the great bowman, but it's only for 4. If I stay here, one of us will get hit by the spearman, which I don't really want. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, first activation, he moves in. Well, he basically stabs everybody with his spear, but there's nobody there. Moves in, he would push, but there's nobody there. He moves towards the hero with the aggro token. He does exactly the same. Okay, goes there, nothing happens. Right, he shoots the hero with aggro token, but hits everybody on the same node, which is both of us. So we'll start with our cleric. So it's his 4 against my 2. Okay, so I get 2 damage. Yeah, and I get pushed. So I'll be pushed there. Okay, now it's our warrior. It's your 4 against my 3. So 1 damage. I need to remember about the ember. Okay, and I get pushed as well, and he retreats 1 away. Okay, where do I want to be pushed to? Well, here of course. Okay, and now I will equip my fire bombs. And of course, throw them at these two guys. The good thing about fire bombs is that they target all enemies. And they target all enemies on the same node. Yeah, I attack with 3 black, attack everybody, push, and deal magical damage, which they only have 1 defense against. Now, I need 2 damage. Okay, guys, 2 damage is all I ask. And I get 2 damage. Whew! And you have been defeated, just like that. Okay, let's get rid of that to make it cleaner. So their health point was 1 defense, they're dead. Okay, now I still have my 3 movement available. Sorry, technically, of course. Go there. Okay, so he will shoot me. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying, because the reason why the reason why I decided not to, I should have kept my shield and unequipped the Erythral sword, but I was worried that, but it's actually the same. Look, it's 2 + 1, it's 2 + 1. No, sorry, correction. I'll do it like this, because it's exactly the same with the Titanite shard. So that's the correction I've made. Okay, this was flipped, wasn't it? Yeah, there you go. So he shoots me. That's that. There you go. Woo, 4 against 4, no damage. He moves away 1 from the hero with aggro token, goes back to our cleric. She doesn't need any what does that say again? And I have to remember that I have a crystal shield that for 3 stamina allows me to attack with 3, so it's quite powerful actually. So it's almost as powerful as the fire bombs, apart from the fact that it deals physical damage. This pushes as well. Yeah, I know, but you know, the potential is similar. Until the next character activation, so I would give everybody it's just 3 of charge, or just heal. I will heal anyway. So yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I will unequip my chime, do this for 0. I'll put these on the board, otherwise I'll forget, you know, that until next cleric's activation, we all get plus a blue dice for defense, and it's physical. So it's exactly what I want against our friend Mimic there. But before we do that, I might as well test my crystal shield. Yeah, so I move in for 3 and I will attack you with my crystal shield. Yeah, so it's my 3. I need 3 damage. I need 3 swords here. All right, let's have a look. So 3 stamina. Hopefully I kill him. If I do, we will be healed and refreshed anyway before we face the Mimic. So here we go. Wow, that's exactly what I needed, right? 2 get defended, 1 goes through, his health point is 1, so he dies. I get 4 souls. I'll do it immediately because I'll forget again, just like I did in the other episode. Okay, so this is where we are. Right? Now we've come to a decision whether we want to fight the Mimic or not. Okay, so this is where we're going to end our episode. So we progressed through it. No, let's leave it because, we came back to the same spot, but, you know, slightly upgraded with better equipment, hoping that this time we will not die at the hands of the Mimic. And this time, in the next episode, we will go for the Mimic, that's for sure. I feel slightly better prepared for that encounter. The positioning is slightly off, okay? She's all right, but he is too close. So something will happen to us when the Mimic activates, and you know, we'll see after that. But we have this blue dice for defense, so our warrior will be defending with 2 blue and 1 black. So maybe that's the key, together with the healing provided by the Cleric and a slightly better equipment. We might be able to defeat him actually, and the Ember. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you don't mind me going through 2 tier 2 encounters, but I think they were reasonably fast. I hope I haven't made too many minor mistakes. I don't think I have, but as always, if you've spotted anything, then please let me know. I'm still learning the game. I'm trying to get better and improve before we hit the main boss. So the first trial is ahead of us, the Mimic. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.